Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bookish Traveler. This is my video reaction to After We Collided, the movie. So in the second movie, we have Scott Hardin returning as the main male protagonist, and we have a new contender on the scene. Trevor Matthews, played by the hot Dylan Sprouse. Let me start off by saying that this topic is very close to my heart. Because why do we always fall for the wrong guy, right? Yeah, so in this video I'll try to make a comparison between Hardin and Trevor, so the newbie on the scene. So we got a pretty strong contender in After We Collided. I guess what I'm trying to say is that Hardin fits the old archetype of the bad boy, right? But he's more than just a bad boy. He is he has a lot of anger issues, right? And he's very volatile, and he has I guess an addiction, as Trevor called it, to alcohol. And yeah, and I guess Hardin is always portrayed as this angsty teenager, you know, like he's never really grown up. And so to the scene we have Trevor, who walks into Tessa's life, right, when Tessa becomes an intern at a publishing company. And so technically it's like another trope, like it's falling in love with your co-worker, right? But yeah, Tessa never have feelings for him apart from being friends. Now here's the thing about Trevor and Tessa dynamics. So Trevor is somewhat like Noah, Tessa's ex-boyfriend, when she was in high school, and with the just the added hotness, you know. And that's I personally feel that Dylan is much more handsome compared to hero Tiffany. And yeah, a lot of people is gonna kill me for saying this, but I feel like yeah, I like his look. He's very mature looking, and also you know, the glasses, the spectacles, you know, added to that, you know, kind of nerd look. And you know, chicks always dig nerd, and well, I'm one of those chicks. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's Trevor as well is I feel like Trevor is a better would have made a better male protagonist for me than Hardin, because he's psychologically more mature, and he's good with, you know, calculations, and right, with you know, budgeting and stuff. And I think there's a lot of attraction, it's, you know, in a man who knows how to manage money. And I don't see that in Hardin. I don't see I don't know why Anna Todd, as a writer, decided to create these two vastly different male characters. They're total opposites to each other, and why she made, you know, Hardin be you know, superior to, you know, sort of like she wants Tessa to end up with Hardin. And again, oh yeah, I mean, a lot of people could obviously say that, you know, because Hardin is good in bed and he's got the right touch, right? I mean, yeah, well, I mean, that's one important part of being in a relationship. Okay, I mean, it's just that she's never said, well, I mean, it's never been, you know, explicitly said that Trevor wasn't good in bed, right? It's just that, you know, Tessa has never felt any, you know, like sort of a sexual attraction, sexual chemistry with Trevor, whereas Hardin's sexual sort of attraction with Tessa was already built from the, you know, in the first book and the first movie. And I thought, yeah, I mean, if that's the only criteria that we're looking for in a long life partner, I think it's a little bit how would I say it, shallow in Tessa's part, I guess. You know, I would say that hardin is more like the boyfriend material, whereas Trevor is more like the husband material. You know, you want somebody like Trevor to, because it's dependable. I mean, I thought that was where the attraction lies. He's dependable, and you know, he's holding on to a job, and he's just got promoted and everything. And I thought, yeah, I mean, I really don't like the name Trevor because yeah, I just think that, I mean, I always equated in my mind to, you know, the Trevor in Harry Potter, but I just think that he, well, I mean, that's the only shortcoming that he has. I felt like he has a bad name, but like I think in every way Trevor is a better man for Tessa, and right, he's always very supportive psychologically to her. He never, you know, intentionally want to hurt her, and he doesn't have this constant cajoling, you know, with that Hardin and Tessa has. And also, but there's also one point that I'd like to harp on, right, in terms of why do we choose our life partner, right, somebody who sort of makes us all worked up, right? Because I think there's a science behind this kind of attraction, because I don't think you can be with someone that you are indifferent to, right? And I think so love hate, you know, love can turn to hate and hate can turn to love, and it's actually two sides of the same coin. And I think you right, you can still stay in a relationship if you hate the person because you're feeling something about the person, whereas if you feel indifferent about a certain person, you can't actually, yeah, you can actually build anything from that. Or right. And I think it's sad how I thought there was yeah, like I think Tessa feels very comfortable. I don't know if Tessa realizes this or not, but she feels very comfortable with Trevor, and I think that's a good foundation for any kind of relationship, right? And right, and I think, no, I just think that it's funny. It's funny how Anna Todd actually created this two contrasting male characters for the female protagonist to choose from, and they have to be, you know, total opposites. And I also didn't like the fact that Hardin is very violent. He is always throwing punches, throwing things, and he has anger management issues. And this is well, I mean, this is common in people who have alcoholism. And I guess I personally never see the appeal of that kind of guy in my real life, but I can see the appeal of why you would want a book boyfriend like that, right? I mean, basically, this is how the trope plays out. So the heroine would always try to change the hero, right? And that is all based on this foundational myth that we can change a person, right? And that's basically a fantasy that a lot of people have, that, you know, this well, I wouldn't say girls, but a lot of people have, is it about, you know, falling in love with the wrong kind of person and being able to turn him or her 360 degrees around. And that's a myth, I would say, because I mean look at the examples in your real life. I mean, is it easy to change other people? It's not even easy to change yourself. So